They scanned the pyramid to find hidden tunnels.
That room has no entrance.
Impossible!
It's sealed.
A room beneath the pyramid, perfectly shaped, perfectly sealed, no door, no passage. 3 weeks after the underground river was discovered, the expedition returned to the pyramid.
They were not searching for treasure. They were not searching for another tomb.
They came back because of a signal. A hollow space had appeared in the deepest scan of the structure, directly beneath the center of the pyramid. This confirms our theory. At first, the team believed it was an error,
Yeah.
a shadow in the data.
A broken reading.
But every scan showed the same thing.
A sealed room, buried beneath millions of tons of stone.
The readings are off the charts. Something is wrong.
I'm reading a massive power surge.
Look at the schematics again.
Its walls were straight. Its corners were sharp. Its ceiling was flat, as if carved by hands that understood mathematics better than any age should have allowed.
But there was one problem. There was no tunnel leading to it, no collapsed passage, no hidden shaft, no ancient stairway.
Maybe the entrance collapsed. No. If there had been an entrance, the scan would show the scar. So what are we looking at? A room that was sealed before the pyramid was finished.
The team entered through the same passage they had used before.
No, not that way. But the river, trust me, this way. Move it.
They went beneath the king's chamber, to a section of floor no one had ever been allowed to drill.
The stone there was different. Darker, colder, older than the blocks around it.
When they struck it gently, the sound came back hollow.
Not like a tunnel, not like a crack. Like something vast was sleeping underneath.
There's air below us.
How much?
Enough for a chamber.
But the scan said there's no way in. Then maybe the pyramid was built to make sure no one ever reached it.
What is this?
It reads, before they touched the floor, they found the warning.
We must leave. It had been hidden under centuries of dust. A carving, not for the dead, not for the gods.
For the builders.
It showed the pyramid above and a sealed chamber below. One symbol appeared again and again. A hand, crossed out, do not enter. This phrase is repeated 6 times. What does it say? It says, "The room was made without a door, so the dead could never return."
They could not drill. They could not break the floor.
The structure was too fragile. One mistake could collapse the chamber, the passage, or the pyramid itself. So they searched for another answer.
And beneath the dust, they found one.
A mechanism. The symbol means sun above, shadow below.
This isn't decoration. No, it's a seal. It's
Not a door, not a stairway, not a lock built into the floor. The ancient builders had not left an entrance. They had left a test.
So how do we open it? We don't open it. Then why are we here? To understand why they were so afraid of what was beneath it.
At 2:17 in the morning, the sealed room changed. The pressure beneath the floor dropped.
Cold air rose through the cracks. The torches bent downward.
The torches bent downward, as if something below was pulling the
flame toward it. For the first time, the team understood the impossible truth. The room was sealed.
Air is moving. Huh. That's impossible. It's breathing. This one does.
Then the scanner detected movement. Not outside the chamber. Inside it. They thought the sealed room was the mystery.
But the wall showed something else. This shadow only appears when the light hits from below.
Show me.
A second space. Smaller. Narrower. Hidden beside the main chamber.
That's a passage.
No, it stops before the chamber.
It wasn't built to enter.
What does that mean?
It was built to witness.
A place where someone could look in without going inside. But they had also made a place to watch whatever they had trapped there.
The camera entered first. Not through a door.
All right.
Not through a tunnel.
All right.
Through an eye in the wall.
For the first time in thousands of years, human eyes saw the room beneath the pyramid. It was larger than the scan suggested.
The walls were black. The floor was cleaned. There was no sand, no dust, and at the center of the chamber stood a stone box. Not a coffin, a prison.
There's something written on the box. Move closer. That is not a royal name.
Then what is it?
It's a warning label. The inscription changed everything. It says the chamber was sealed before the first stone of the pyramid was placed.
The room had not been carved beneath the pyramid. The pyramid had been built above the room.
Stone by stone, layer by layer, not to honor a king, not to protect treasure.
That means...
The pyramid is not the tomb,
Then what is it?
a lid.
Then the sealed box cracked, and on the floor beside it,
They saw a footprint, fresh, inside a room with no door.